Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is wave 29. I put the walls back up, one, just to make sure they have to go around this and get the guillotine involved. I've put lighting up here. It does not seem to be affecting the view down there. Still quite good. Everything is reloaded, and I believe, what do I have? Just over 400. If I can find something that needs to be repaired or something, I can tell you. I think 415. Wow. And I watch that first step, it's a doozy. So yeah, 415. Oh, you know what, I'll just go down here because some of these were just used by the last day wave. 410. And I have, I guess, 6 extra slots of food. Yeah, and I think we're ready to go. So, I got small meat to repair. I got sausage. I think I'm going to put that on my belt. Lots of ammunition. Lots of pieces of iron. I didn't do a daytime for today. All I did was resource gather. I also rearranged things here. I hit a bunch of trees and a bunch of stones, so I have a good amount here to start making the base. We think it takes 4 to make a platform, 4 stones to make a platform. So I have lots of stone, I have lots of wood, logs. There's my branches, so what's that? 600, 700, 800, sorry, 600, 1200, 1800, plus, say about 1900. And again, vines, same amount. Lots of cloth, lots of pieces of iron, lots of plastic. Probably the only thing I'm going to be really short of right now is iron. However, that's easy enough. As I said, I'm just going to go up into the hills around the area, and I'll be able to pick up 300-400 iron pretty easily. I'm going to have to build all the crafting benches down there, as well as probably 4, maybe 5 storage chests. That's not going to be a huge amount of resources, but I'll need to establish that a crafting area, so I'm not having to run, from here to here. I'll resource gather up in this area. I know there's a ton of iron in that up in this area, and hopefully the base will be centered around that middle area. So we got our guest coming, and let's see how this goes. See if we can create a cascade of zombies again. Excuse me. Well, let's just look down in this area. Actually, that's a better view than that. If I don't look straight on, I get a better view of it. Cool. I played around with my settings a little bit to see if I can eliminate some of the dropped frames. Down to about 20 isn't bad. If it gets below that, and if it gets single digit, you really just can't do anything. When it was down at 7 frames, I basically just had to stand. I couldn't trust that moving around I was going to be able to do anything. So if we take a look, the first row of traps is pretty much spent already. First row of cutters, the second row of cutters, the third row of cutters is spent. So if we look, they're just running straight through right now. Still some traps working down there, but not many. Okay, let's go over and load and load and load. Let's load that, come down, load that, and come back up. So I watched another video today from a YouTuber about whether or not a fall base works. And their conclusion was that late game fall bases wouldn't work. The trap doors weren't any good. And it just wasn't a viable late game. And I don't know, I kind of think that this is a viable base. There's a fair number of zombies going through here. Yeah, they're all routing back to the front, and it certainly makes it a little bit hairy when I'm down there trying to get the front cleaned up and certainly not the easiest thing to control, to go down there. Oh. Okay, so I wonder if they're not, are they getting up from there? Remember I said I was concerned that they could get up from there? I wonder if that's not where they're getting up from. I just wanted to see if that platform was getting damaged at all. Because it is against that there, and they could be hitting it against it. Now I'm a little concerned, I kind of want to keep an eye on the walls over here. Some of those walls were really low in hit points. One was below 40%. So I'm a little concerned. That if one of those collapses, it really is going to make my now see, I'm still hearing the odd hit, but not a lot. So ball base seems to be working. Oops. Except when you forget to reload the traps. So now, are those all spent? Or are they just... Okay, so they're not spent. I'm going to go down. Let's see if we can just get these ones right here done quickly. Work our way up this side. Oh, there's a butcher for you. I can get these traps working. Repair any of these walls that are damaged. Okay, let's get back up here. Not ideal. My SPF is at 14. So they're going across up there. Okay, so everybody that's going to spawn in has spawned in. And I'm down to single digit SPF again. So I've reloaded these traps here. If I wanted to take a little bit of pressure off, I could reload those traps now. So we can see the traps up there are going. Okay, it looks like the second path is done. And we still have one heck of a lot of zombies going through. So, let's jump down here. And let's load up again. Now, when I come over to this side, they seem to path a little bit more this way. I'm not sure why, but they do. Now, if I can get these ones here going, there we go. There we go. I'm just a little concerned about any of these walls. Okay, let's get up here. So, I thought I fixed this. Whoa. Okay, so now if I jump across, So this is now fixed. And the zombies are now starting to path back that way. Let's go up here, let's reload these. I'm going to guess these are probably completely out as well. Okay. I still have to fix that stairwell over there. Oh, I thought I got them all. That was a wee bit annoying. Okay, so there we go. Wave is done. Let's go down and see the damage in the entryway. So leave a comment if you know, does this seem like a viable base late game? Now, holy cow. These late guys are just... Okay. So that's 92. That's 92. That's 98. I'm thinking I may have... Those other ones were so low. Yeah, see, that's 95. I know I did repair them a bit. I really wasn't looking to see what the values are when I was repairing. I was just trying to repair. So, wave 29. So let me know, do you think this is a viable base late game? Holy cow, where are these butchers coming from? Because to me, having played, and I guess it really depends on the level that you're playing at. This base is far more destructive than any base I had in normal. And the last wave I played in normal was 106. So I guess the other thing is this an entertaining base too? Because that was one of the other points, is a trap ball base wasn't viable because all the zombies had to go back through the main area. And I get that. It's one of the shortcomings I see if I to try and take this up to legendary. I can see that being an issue. Sounds like there's... hearing something. I'm not entirely... I think it might be a bird trapped. It sounds like I can hear its wings. Okay, so what are we at? Yeah, there's a bird trapped in here somewhere. I can hear, it's a pigeon and I can hear it cooing. And I can hear its feathers. Is it in the floor somewhere? Speaking of the floors, let's just make sure they're all... Okay. Yeah, I was a little concerned. I dropped down at one point because I thought I heard something beating and I wasn't sure if it was that was being damaged. You know, if I built pillars up, I could actually have it so I could go on top of that. Okay, so you know what? These ones at least weren't spent. They got a lot further. One of the reasons they got a little further than I really kind of wanted them to was because of that stairwell over there that I didn't fix. So I will have to make sure I go in and fix it now. So 95. I know I saw one drop from here. Ah, 4. Okay. I think that's it. I think I pretty much I didn't collect them this way. I was just ran in and repaired them. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be at least I won't bother doing any of these because okay. So what do I have left? 59. So I had 410, so that's pretty much 350 branches. That's just a repair at 99%. I won't be concerned about that. Okay, so thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on, if you think this is, again, I've asked it again, but let me know your thoughts on if you think this is a viable base late game. And one, if you think it's an entertaining base to watch. I'd like to hear your feedback. So yeah, have a good day, a good evening, a good night, depending on where you are and what time of day you're watching. Cheers.